Welcome, people. Names. So this is a dive back into Prudence. I've actually got my new hoodie today as well. So guys, I would definitely go and check out these hoodies, man. Like they're so good. Like, and I'm not just saying that because they're mine, but maybe I'm a little bit. But they are really, really nice. Like I think I've got the collection now. Like I mean, I could get every color of every different one, but um yeah, I've got like my white one, I've got my black one, I've got my pinky one, I've got my pinky peachy one, and I've got my purple one, and I feel like each one I'm like, oh, this is my favorite. Each one I've been like, no, but this is my favorite though. But I think this actually might be my favorite. Like it's purple. I mean, what a perfect day to do some prints. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, like you'll yeah, as you see, it's been a day, so it's nice to kind of just dive into something that's just positive, 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 positive. So, yes, first and foremost, I'm gonna toast to you. Happy Friday, and toast to all those amazing people around the world, here, there, and everywhere. Mm. Right. So, we left the purple journey on. I did the two videos, didn't I, for the time, which I really, really enjoyed. Got to learn how to do the walk and got to listen to 7779311. That will stay with me forever. And I had planned, I wanted to kind of like latch those two videos onto the next bit of the Prince journey, which was piano and a microphone. But I just didn't have time. But we got time today. We got the time today. So let me share my screen. 7779311. What a tune, man. What a tune. There we go. Oh my god, it even looks nice on like on the video, man. It's just so purple. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Sorry. Excuse me. Right. So I believe this actually means that we're now out of 1982, and we're now officially in 1983. Lord Jesus. Okay. So dance, music, sex, romance. On August 3rd, 1983, Prince played a benefit concert at First Avenue nightclub in Minneapolis to raise $23,000 for the Minnesota Dance Theatre. Several songs from the upcoming Purple Rain album were performed for the first time. Can you imagine people that were there? Because obviously, like I'm still getting messages now being like, when are you going to get to Purple Rain? Like when, and I can imagine like I don't know. The only thing I can even like remotely compare it to is being like around for like Beyonce's meteoric rise. You know what I mean? And like the Renaissance era and all that kind of stuff, and being in it and there. But to be at something that was like one of the best things he ever created, according to everybody. I can't imagine what that'd be like. Like that's really cool. Vanity Six becomes Apollino Six. Okay. Denise Matthews quits Vanity Six, an upcoming film project in 1983 in August. Denise Matthews, is she the. Which one was she now? Let's hope that this doesn't take me as long to work out who's who this time around. Then girlfriend Susan Moonsey Wright leading the group. One country so Prince met Denise Matthews Center. So the one that was doing the majority of the vocals, right? The model, the tall one. Yeah, okay. So I wonder why she left. Prince chooses 22-year-old actress Patricia Cotero. We'll go Cotero, for the lead female role in Purple Rain, and names her Apollina after a character in The Godfather. I still need to watch The Godfather. I've never seen it. Okay, I love the fact that the other two singers weren't like upgraded to lead vocals. Like, no. You just do what you do best. Let the Rain Come Down. Pre-production for the film Purple Rain began on September 15th, 1983. Scenes in Minnesota were filmed between November 1st and December 16th. Additional scenes were filmed in Los Angeles in January of the following year. Okay. Oh, I literally cannot wait to watch this. I feel like it's going to be such a good time. Okay, so Piano and a Microphone, 1983. So imagine that he's got all this stuff going on for Purple Rain, but he still found time for this, to do this. Always working, man. Always working. So we've got 9 tracks here. We've got 17 Days, Purple Rain, A Case of You, Mary Don't You Weep, Strange Relationship, International Lover, Wednesday, Cold Coffee and Cocaine, and Why the Butterflies. Okay, well, I think we're going to listen to it. Should I do it differently? Do it on Spotify this time? Because I always listen to it on YouTube, but there might be videos and stuff, and then it might be blocked. Let's listen to it on Spotify. And actually, we don't have any kind of like 25-minute songs on this one. Not that like I'm complaining, because some of them, the majority of them, are actually really good. But it just means I can actually get through them without being like, right, that's the entire evening gone. Okay, so it looks like this has been quite popular. Family plays and stuff. You can see what I've just been listening to, people. Okay, wicked. You can see that. Okay, let's waste no time. Let's go straight on him.
Is that my echo? Give me the straighter one. Can you turn the lights down so we know? Good God!
Okay, lyrics and everything.
You yesterday, you not your phone. Main track, knowing that you probably weren't alone.
Turn the voice down a little.
Okay.
Wanna call you every day, beg you to be near me. I know your head is underwater, I thought that you could hear me. Come down, the rain come down, let the rain come down, down. Let the rain come down, the rain come down, let the rain come down, down. Been gone 17 days, 17 long nights. May drag knowing that you're holding someone else tight. I wanna call you every day, beg you to be near me. I know your head is underwater, I thought that you could hear me. Let the rain come down, the rain come down, the rain
let's skip it.
Been gone 17 days, 17 long nights. Oh, it's a drag, babe. I know, holding on, nigga tight. I wanna call you every day, beg you to be near me. I know there's underwater, doubt that you can hear me. Let the rain come down, come on down. Let the rain come down, down. Oh, 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 oh. Come on down, yeah. Come on down, yeah, baby, no. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, come on down, yeah, new days, hitting bands it. Yeah. Whoa. Never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you pain. Don't wanna one time see you laughing. Yeah. No, I wanna see you in the rain. Purple rain. Purple rain.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Like, there's something happening with my microphone which is just really frustrating, and I'm not quite sure what it is. But we're gonna have to just deal with it for now until I can have the time to just sit and figure it out. It's too late. But basically, I just want to think about what I've said so far. So I was saying that um, so the first song I was saying it was just really lovely intro, like lovely song, and I was saying that I think I've heard that. Let the rain come down, let the rain come down, let the rain come down, down. But I couldn't remember whether it was from like Samantha's kind of compilation that she put together, or whether it was one I've already reacted to. But either way, hearing it like that was just really really lovely, and again you could really hear like how gorgeous his vocals were. Like I just really 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 enjoyed that. And then the next thing I said was that Purple Rain, even though it was a minute and a half, I've never heard it like that stripped back, that tender, that like just taking your time with it. Like it was just, it was, that was beautiful, and I could have done a whole That could have been 9 minutes. I would have listened to that like happily. And it's weird because a lot of people have covered Prince, but I've never heard anybody cover it like that. And you would think that people would, because we've heard the other version so often, that you'd think that people probably would. Well, I know that he's a stickler for like people covering his songs, but I just mean like if you are, on things like X Factor and stuff, you just think that like to stand out and do something different, like how awesome would that be? I don't know, but then you probably get some people that are like, that's not the Purple Rain I remember. I don't know why they're so southern. I don't know. Someone asked me this the other day, like, because I don't know. I don't know if people do this, and maybe it would be weird if Americans did do this. I don't know, but I find that, and me and my friend are exactly the same. That when we're kind of like, just having a laugh and whatever, like I end up falling into a very like Cat Williams voice. And my friend said to me the other day, like, why are you talking American? And I was like, I don't know. I just always have. But then I suppose if like an American was to do that and just suddenly started talking British, like I don't know if people would think that was really weird. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why. Hey, I need to check myself. Okay. Anyway, so I'm hoping that the microphone continues to work because that would be the most frustrating thing if. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anyway, we'll work with it and we'll see. Okay. So the next one is A Case of You. Oh, and I also was saying, sorry to interrupt, I was saying that I didn't realise it was all going to flow into like one continuous, almost like concert. I didn't realise that. I just thought they'd just be separate songs that had nothing to do with each other, but like even the kind of connecting tune, like, and how they kind of, what do you call it when not the mix. Oh my god, what, and I talk about it all the time on like Renaissance and stuff, and how, oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me. Alexa, what do you call the bit between tracks where it blends into the next song?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, this is called a segue and is the smooth transition from one song or musical number into another.
It's not segue. Is it transition? Is that the word I'm looking for? The transitions between songs. Maybe it's transition. I feel like there's another word. Let me know if there is. Anyway, let me put that song back.
I'm a lonely painter, yeah. I live in a box of paint, run by the devil. Don't know what the lady afraid. Remember when you told me love got lost? You said, baby, I had you, girl. I'd be touching your soul. Part of you pours out of me. Come on, baby, let's go. In my body like a holy wine, so bitter, so sweet. I drink a case of you. Still be on my feet, still be on my feet. Oh, yeah.
I kind of don't want to keep stuffing it because it is transitions between the two tracks because they're just so effortlessly flowing into the next one. That was such a beautiful song. That was such a beautiful song. Like lyrically, I was already intrigued, but because even the way he started that track didn't even sound like Prince. At one point, I did think like, is there like a female on this track? It just did not sound like him. Ah, this is a real treat. I feel like this is like an actual like like undiscovered thing. Obviously, it is discovered, and there's probably lots of people who know about it. But I would be intrigued to know how many people know about this particular album, or people who just listened to it lately. Like, this is. So yeah, Samantha, thank you for getting this included on here. Thank you. Okay, so this is "Oh Mary, Don't You Weep." Okay, and I guess as well, because I'm just thinking about the length of these songs. These are like, I guess, just like head nods to some of the songs he's written, or is he just playing to us some songs that maybe he just didn't finish? But even just as like a taster, man, like it feels very special. This does. It feels very special. Anyway.
No, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you mourn, no, mourn, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I hope so. Mary, don't you weep. Oh, mother, don't you know? Oh, yeah. He'll be home soon. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah. Mother, don't you yeah. He'll be home soon. Baby, don't you weep. Oh, mother, don't you mourn. Oh, Jesus, there's an obstacle. Mary, Mary, oh, Mary. Mother, don't you mourn. I got a bad, bad feeling, baby. He ain't coming home. No. You guess you know me well. I don't like winter. I seen again, motherfucker, day I do when you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mama, don't you move. Got a bad, bad feeling. Your man ain't coming home. Yeah. Guess you know me well. I don't like no snow, no winter, no cold, but Mary, yeah. Girl, you know I like you, yeah. I got a bad, bad feeling that your man ain't coming home. Yeah, yeah. No, mother, yeah, you cook the greatest omelets in the world of love. Mary, Mary, don't you mourn. feeling. Your man here coming home. Yeah. Oh, little mother, don't you moan.
Okay, so I don't know whether I don't know whether or not I've actually fixed the problem, but it looks as though I think my laptop's being pushed a bit too hard. Uh, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. So we're gonna try and push through, and hopefully it doesn't cut out again. Yeah. Okay. Let's go again, shall we? That song, by the way, before I even get into the next song, is definitely not one that I've heard before anywhere. And it's like an old scripture gospel, like, I don't know, there was just so much pain and, like, I don't know, that feeling in that song. All I kept thinking when that song was on was just like, Jesus, like, Prince is just so eclectic, man, and his brain is so big, because that doesn't sound like anything else that he's done. Like, how are we this far down the Prince road, and again there's another song that doesn't sound anything like anything else? Like, such a meaningful, touching song, and the way he sings it is like, bearing in mind that he's just doing this all with the piano and the microphone right now as well. Like, this is not even like he's having to take takes and takes and takes and takes. Like, he's just flowing into the next tune. That is mad to me. It's mad. It's mad. It's madness. That's a beautiful song. Beautiful, tragic, but a beautiful song. Okay. Okay, so I think we've got everything back on track. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to need to find a long-term solution to this. But right now, I just want to get to this album. So this one is Strange Relationship.
Guess you know well I don't like winter. Seem to get a kick out of doing you cold. Oh, what the hell, you all surrender. What's this strange relationship that we hold on to? Honey, I just can't stand to see you happy. Baby. Bet your wishes was a movie. Then you could rewrite my every line. Oh, baby, I'll take the blame, girl, but I want you to know I didn't like it, baby, I had to make it mine. But I just can't stand to see you happy. Yeah, and to see you sad. Everybody leave me out. Was this strange relationship? You've been gone too long. Yeah, you've been gone too long. Tell you. What you got?
let this play. Sorry.
Darling, picture me. You could use a date tonight. A lover that'll do you right. Am I qualified? Baby, I'm free tonight. Come on, baby, turn out the lights. International lover. Let me take you for that ride. Come on, baby, let me come inside. Let me come inside. Darling, picture me. You could use a date tonight. Ooh, baby, come on, break my heart. La la la. Oh.
Yeah, there's something really weird going on with my computer. Um, so I'm gonna need to sort that out. It's really debilitating because it's like, well, what is causing the problem? I don't know, but that was really beautiful. That was really, really beautiful, and like, I don't know. I feel like today, this is just exactly what I just needed to hear. Like, just this really soft, beautiful, very melodic. You know, it's a real step away from what we call jump up, jump up. Like, you know, my mum always says it's not every jump up you need to go to. You know, as in, like, it's not everything that you must do. Like, if you're tired or you can't go or whatever. And I feel like, yeah, today's been it's been a lot. So it's just nice to kind of just hear these really, like, soft, melodic vibes. His voice is just awesome on all of them, but I'm just really appreciating like just the piano. And I think the last one was probably a bit more like janky, jazzy, like lots of different notes and that kind of stuff. But again, it was still really cool. And I just love this album so far. I haven't heard any song yet that I'm like they've all been. And again, because they all flow into the next one, it's like really cool. Like I'm really really enjoying it. So okay, let's hear the next one. So this one is Wednesday.
Needed someone to talk to. Hate it when I'm all alone. Contemplating suicide from 12 o'clock till 2. Open my back on Wednesday. Let's turn it on. I might do. Might do, baby. No telling what I might do. Oh, 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 oh. There's no telling what I might do.
You want to flip it over?
I'm gonna pause that there as well. Oh, it hasn't cut out. Okay, good. um, that is quite a subject matter, isn't it? And like even him using that part of his register to kind of like start that song and stuff, and the majority of it really, it sets like a different tone altogether, doesn't it? Um, like a beautiful song, but again, there's a lot of like beauty and tragedy within the songs that he's singing, like the Mourn, Weep, Mama Weep or something, and now this one, there's lots of like beauty within it, but it's all quite there's a lot, there's not all, but there's a lot of tragedy in here too. um yeah, it's a real kind of like eye-opening one, that one is. Yeah, again, but I do, it's really weird because in the end you've got this kind of like really cool beat like that's coming through, but you were just singing about something so horrific. That's quite yeah, it's quite not polarizing, but it's just like it's hard to equate the two, because actually as I was doing that I was like, oh no, but you were just thinking about like not being here. Do you know what I mean? But again, in a weird way, I like that song as well. So this one is Cold Coffee and Cocaine. Okay. This will probably cut out, so I'm sorry if it does.
Cold coffee and cocaine. Sexy. Yes. Get me now. Baby. your place. That's all I get. It's just a cup of cold coffee, cocaine, your ugly face. Look out. You can't fuck with that. Sexy in the hill. Kinda cheesy. Breezy. Cold coffee and cocaine. Oh Lord. Let's see now. I said last time, baby, I spent that night. You know what night I'm talking about? Oh, no, got cheesy. No. I said that's the last night, baby. I spent at your house. No, Lord. What? Let's see what rhymes with house. Yeah, you know what? Oh, yeah. I'm sick of that black mouse. Oh, you know which one I'm talking about. I never wanted no woman who had it ready made. I never wanted a woman, no, that had it ready made. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, baby. I said, what? What? Oh, oh, Lord. What? Why don't you tell me, baby, you had a little black mouse? Good God. You can't fuck with that. Oh, kinda cheesy. What happened, baby? What happened? Did the, did the papa did the papa mouse leave you? What? Is that my fault, baby? Is that my fault? Is it? Huh? Is what? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Kinda cheesy. No, breezy. No, shit. Cheesy. Little black mouse. Ow. I don't want no cold coffee and cocaine. I don't want no yeah, cold coffee, coffee and cocaine. Cheesy. You can't. Oh Lord. Cold coffee and cocaine.
You know, it's so connected. Yes, it feels like I am at like a cool jazz cafe on a Friday night. Yeah, and I feel like I'm just like in the audience, just taking it all in. Like that's the only way I can describe like what I mean. I'm also really conscious about my microphone not working, but also like I feel like there isn't anything to say. Like it's almost just like this is just some of my works that I'm gonna play for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. And we're just like sat with like a cool drink, like with some low lighting, and just vibes into this guy, like as if there's an album that he's put together like this. This is so cool. And actually, I take back what I said. I said that like a lot of the tunes like are just this kind of like melodic, and it's it's such a step away from. But actually, it isn't that it's such a step away, because the funk is very much still like that funk, that blues. you know, that soul that's still very, 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 very present. I just suppose it's because it's just keys. It feels a lot less raucous. Do you know what I mean? Like, but even just that then with, you know, cold coffee and cocaine, like that whole image is so deplorably sad. Is it not? Cold coffee, cocaine. I'm not coming back to your house anymore. And it almost feels like I don't know if it was intent. I don't know if the intention is to that this is just a song that he's never finished, or that this is a song that it is meant to sound like it's off the cuff, like freestyly almost. Because that line about what rhymes with house, and then this whole thing about the black mouse. But then there's lots of like mentions then throughout the rest of the song about cheesy and did Papa Mouse leave you. So I'm like, well, it was is the intention of the song to make it sound as though that it was like an unfinished, off the cuff, like, you know, I'm just spitting this right now, or like, is it actually that? Because I suppose if it isn't, it is giving that kind of, again, this unplanned freestyle like vibe, which you might get from someone who's in a position of drinking cold coffee and coffee. Like, you're not in a good place. If that's your life, and you're talking about not being in someone's house because of mice and whatever else, that isn't a good position to be in, is it? So it kind of feels like that the intention is almost to make it sound as though it's a random. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, or it might be that it is just a freestyle, like, and he literally is like just what rhymes with house. So I might be thinking too deep into it, but yeah, that was that, again, bluesy and a vibe. Like, it was vibe. I really am enjoying the keys element of this, and just listening to him. Yeah, this is really cool. But I do feel like I'm at a jazz cafe. It's like a really nice vibe. Like like a solo ticket. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, not, because I know you guys are there. It's really weird. It's really weird to try and explain. But I do need to sort out this computer, man. What is causing all the problems? Okay, so the next one. I think the next one might be the last one. Why the butterflies? You can really hear everything. Like, what's that noise?
Mama, mama, what's it strange, strange, mama, mama, what's this strange, strange? Mama, why the butterflies? Mama, mama, what's this
I can hear something in the back.
shaking? Mama, what's this crazy swollen clouds? Mama, why the butterfly? Mama, mama. Oh, be vision in my mind, mama, mama, mama. What's this, mama? What's this? Mama, mama, mama. Why butterfly? Why the butterfly? Where is father? Mama, butterfly. Mama, where is father? Mama, where? Mama, where? Mama, where? Why? Butterfly. Where am I? What's this strange, strange? I'm a butterfly.
Listen, that song was probably the most surreal Prince song that I've heard thus far. The most surreal. Like, if you were watching that with me, yeah, then I can only imagine that you were in the same kind of space that I was in. Like, where there were periods of that song where I wasn't sat here. Like, it was like a dream. It was all a dream. Like, that was so surreal. I don't even know. I don't even know how to try and understand what that song was about because it's almost like I don't know. Like, is it the inner thoughts of a child that's talking to their mum? Like, if they had the opportunity to ask certain questions, particularly when it's asking about like where father was, um, like, is it like a newborn baby? Like, is it a baby that's growing? Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like why the butterflies, I mean, you get butterflies in your stomach. You know, if you're just falling pregnant and maybe there's no dad around, maybe that baby speaking to its mum, being like, "Mum, like, why the butterfly? Why are you nervous? It's just me in here. Like, why are you nervous? Where is father? Like, I don't know. I'm very, very intrigued to understand what this song is about, but taking the meaning away for just a moment, just in terms of like what was presented musically, like that was really something else. Like the way in which he uses his voice, like even just to push like some air out to like make a sound that it this is just really creative. Like just really um I don't know how to describe what I mean. Like I just feel like this was everything else has been so great. Like and there's been tunes and there's been things I've vibed to and skanked to and 77793 like all that kind of stuff. But this whole album, bearing in mind from start to finish, it transitions into each song. I think this is one of the most special things that I have heard from Prince yet, personally speaking. Like because it's just so vocally raw and tender and creative with what he's doing with his vocal as well as what he's doing with the keys. Do you know what I mean? Like the drama that he's creating with the keys and then pulling like straight back, like to almost silence, in some cases actual silence. Dude, that was incredible. Genuinely one of the best albums I've heard so far. Like and again, I can say that because it's not I don't think I can put this in the league of anything else because it is just so incredibly different. It's just so incredibly different. Like it still has the Prince isms, the funk bits, the vocals on this are just superb. So in all those different senses, it definitely is a Prince album. But I think just the take on some of these songs and the journey that you feel that even like I said, I feel like I'm not usually when I'm listening to Prince and stuff like I'm ready to party. Do you know what I mean? And this was definitely a lot more demure. And like I said, with like with the low lighting and just the vibing, just vibing. That was just a whole entire vibe. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. Well, I'd love to know what you guys thought. I'm trying to think actually what my favorite one would have been. Um, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to pick a favorite one actually because I feel like the whole thing was just a massive experience. Do you know what I mean? I kind of wish in a way that like I hadn't paused it in between and just watched them all, but um, just swap screens one sec. Yeah. Um, I don't know what I'd pick as my favorite because I just like that to me was like going out for the evening and like just listening to a body of work. Do you know what I mean? I just appreciate all of it. Like I really enjoyed the Purple Rain snippet and just having a completely different like take on that. But 17 Days was also really awesome. It's just a great opener. Um, I think Mary Don't You Weep is up there. I think this version of International Lover I think is also up there as well. Um, which one was Let the Rain Come Down? Let the rain come down. Let the rain come down. Was that A Case of You? I really enjoyed that as well. Wednesday, as morose as the topic was, like again, it was eerily beautiful. Like I really liked the whole cold coffee and cocaine like message in terms of someone telling that kind of story and how that song fit that. And then that last one, I think the last one's probably my favorite. I think if I have to pick one, I probably would. Oh, Mary, don't you weep though. I don't know. I think it'd be between those. Why the Butterflies, Cold Coffee and Cocaine, Mary Don't You Weep, Purple Rain, A Case of You, International Lover. So basically the album, like that was brilliant. That was really, really awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. If there's any explanations for any of these songs, then please do let me know what they are. Because yeah, there's some that I'm a bit flummoxed by. I mean, you may not know, but if you do have any knowledge, then as I know you will do anyway, share it with me, guys. Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, and thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. And if you do want access to my reactions just like this one, then do head over to my Patreon. Because I literally put everything on Patreon first. And some of these Prince reactions have been like there for months. So yeah, it's definitely worth jumping on there if you want to enjoy this purple journey with me. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next.